Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm here at ASM. Let's just go hang out with Kanayama-san, and I'm gonna get some work done to the S2000. It's just a really small thing, but I want to change the toe strap down here, the toe, because it looks really cool with the Takata strap, but actually the position of it is probably not very conducive if I need to use it. If I pull this, it's probably gonna hit this thing unless I make a big square. So I'm thinking about what to do. I also have another toe hook strap over here, this Sabelt one. So right now I'm thinking about just replacing it with this one. So yeah, that's today's plan, and then afterwards we'll head to Daikoku and we'll just see what's up and see if anybody wants to hang out.
Hey, I'm ALBO. I came to Japan as an English teacher, then moved near Tokyo to pursue my passions. I became a filmmaker because I love cars, Japanese culture, and a good story. I'm lucky enough to live the JDM dream, and so my videos are about my car life in Japan, where I go to car meets and visit shops, do track days and toge runs, build and review cars, and shoot vlogs, short films, and documentaries about Japan's car culture and history. Join me and my friends on our adventures and find out what it's really like in the land of the rising sun. So hop in, fasten your seatbelts, and enjoy the ride.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りしました。
While we're here, let's check out some of the S2000s that are in the lot. This one is really nice. It has an ASM hood, has craft square mirrors that are pin matched. It also has, oh, very nice, it has the ASM rear wing, the bumper, and also, man, I love the diffuser, the beautiful ASM rear diffuser. Interior looks very, very clean. Orange Caro mats, and it's got double RSGs, so it looks perfect. I love this orange color as well. What else we got here? Yep, full ASM body kits. All right, let's just go inside. I feel like my car looks pretty cool over here. So I just passed the keys over to Kanayama-san, and they're gonna get to work on the S2000. And yeah, we'll just check out some of the cars here, and you know, just love hanging out here. So right now, many of you guys probably know, but for those of you who don't, this is kind of like the main demo car right now. This is their number 2, and the really cool thing about this car, the whole concept of it is really a concept that I really want to emulate for my own build, which is this car is completely shotgun compliant, but it's incredibly fast. So this did like 1:01 at Scuba Attack, so that is incredibly fast for a shotgun compliant car without crazy aero. I mean, it literally ran with the stock rear wing, it ran with this Mugen hood, the whole thing just exactly as is, and it's got a full interior. So really the concept of this car is kind of like if Honda made like a GT3 RS or something, you know, a street legal, still comfortable road car that is incredibly fast on the track. Oh, actually, I didn't even get the chance to show this to you guys, but look, not for sale, but you do have these interior pieces like that perforated leather with the red in the inside. Really looks like the RSG seats, right? So the S2000 is getting fitted. Let's see how it's looking. Oh, gozaimasu. Oh, here we go. So working on taking it off. Look at that new shift boot. That looks so good. It looks, wow, it looks really, really good actually. In fact, the material feels nicer than the old one. Wow. So I'll tell you guys a little bit more about that shift boot a bit later. But just get some beauty shots of it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that looks better than I imagined. Kanayama-san is taking some pictures for the blog, so you'll be able to see this in the blog later. Actually, let's ask Kanayama-san about why they decided to make a leather version, because you know they have the ultra suede version, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking for it. I've been asking for it myself, so maybe that's one reason why we have it now. Hey, Kanayama-san, いろんなお客さんからお願いしたんですか？レーザーバージョン。
ALBOから言われた。ALBOから言われたんだ。なかなか買ってくれないから。
そうなんですか。いやー、これがいいですね。これ本当にいいマッチ。
うん。
これと、これ
ね、
はい。
ルビーと同じ。これ、ルビーと同じ糸。
はい。
糸のパーツメーカーなのね。エースクラウンっていう会社の5番、
はい、
赤の5番糸っていう糸で、で、この縫製のピッチも4ミリピッチなんですよ。一個一個が。
はい。
4ミリ、まあ、プラスマイナス1ミリっていう縫製ピッチのダブルステッチで、それのピッチはこのシートと同じ。
はい、
これも4ミリプラス1ミリ。これも4ミリプラス1ミリ。で、本革はその国産車の、有名メーカーの
はい。
本革でも採用された対抗試験の革、
うん。
クリアした革っていうのを使ってて、
で、これ対応に強いってことですかね。
そう
はい。
だから長い間シートも買ってもらってからオープンで走ってても全然日焼けしてる感じってしないでしょ。
はい、そうですね。
そういう品質で作ったシフト
はい。これすごい、もう、お気に入ってて、
うん、
あとすごい、これこだわったんじゃないですか。このピッチとか
うん
スレッドの色。
そ
それはすごい、僕も好き。
う、うん、だから同じ赤ステッチって言っても縫製ピッチがもっと広いとかだと嫌だし、
そうですね。
そう
全然嫌ですね。
同じ赤ステッチでも、この赤糸じゃない赤だったらやっぱり長い間使ってると日焼けのペースが違うから
ああ。
それも嫌だし、
そうですね。そこまで考えてて、
うん、
さすがですね。やっぱ全部お揃えるのは一番なんか気持ちいい
そ
ですね。
う材料から揃えて、
はい。あとのカロマットとか
うん、
で、ここ、あと、ここスティーリングだけじゃないですかね。
うん、
はい。でもレカールシートはこだわってて、でも本当に近いですね。
うん、でまたそこはイタリアのモモ社がね、
はい
ずっと売ってる商品の赤ステッチで、
はい。
耐久性もそこでちゃんと確認されてるやつだから
はい。
いいよね。
で、よかった。全部、すごい、
う
組み合わせるのは
ん、そう
とてもいいですね。もう大満足。あとですね、これすごいお願いしてるんですけど、We're really hoping that ASM is gonna make this inner one again. お願いします。
それもいっぱい言われてる。それはいっぱい言われてる。
期待します。
シフトブーツはアルボに言われた。
はい。Alright, so check this out. What they've done for me is they've created a special bracket for the tow hook. And this is actually the one that was on number 2. On number 1. Oh my gosh, the one that was on number 1.
見えない。
すごい。どうやってつけるんですか？
どうやってつけるの？
Let's see. 後ろ下からですか？ On the bottom. I see. ここから。もしかして。I'm not sure.
どこにつけるんだ？
これの方が、これより強いですか？
強い強い。
はい。
だって引っ張るもん。
はい。
こんな板。
そうですね。そう。
いやこれこんなで。
はい。でも例えばこれもしかしてこれなしでこれ使ったら、いやこれの方が強いですか？
強い。
Alright, it's got the bumper off. Now we're going to install a tow hook. And I'm going to be taking the car to the track next Monday, actually exactly a week from now. So just in case, I really want to make sure that the rear tow hook point is really functional. This one, it seemed like it would be okay, but I was worried it was going to hit the net. So instead of cutting the net, we just opted to change the whole thing. And it should be good. Alright, check this out. This is the original one. はい。何キロですか？はい。軽っ。1キロですか？うわ、すごい。ってことは、もうダイエットしなくても大丈夫ですね。はい。Here we go. There it is. Look at that lightweight. We saved a kilo, which in motorsports, that's a big deal. And I was just telling Kanayama-san, but I'm definitely sure this is the coolest part on the car for sure. Because that car came straight from
Unit 1 over there. So there's like a very clear, I mean, that is such a cool piece of motorsports history. Here we go. So now we've got it on there. You can see it's finally at the correct angle. It's not gonna rip the bumper, it's not gonna rip the netting over here, the grill, and it should be perfectly fine. So this is perfect. The angle right there is super correct. So I'm gonna fold this up. So I like how you're able to see this side of the logo, the Sabelt logo. And I'll just have it like this, just like it was before with the Takara one. Whoa, it's perfect. もっとかっこよくなりましたですね。Oh, いいですね。Alright, so we've now switched to the iPhone because my A7S batteries died, but it should be fine because it's daylight. Me and Kanayama-san are gonna get some burgers and then I'll go to Daikokufuto afterwards, but just gotta say, the car looks amazing right now. Oh, this is like my favorite burger place. So thanks to Kanayama-san for joining me today. Thank you for coming. Let's head over to Daikokufuto. And yeah, let's see if there's anybody there since it started raining, probably. So let's just take a look. Actually, no. First, we're gonna go check out the Gundam, which is actually like right around the corner. So let's go check that out. Uh-oh, looks like the Gundam launch sequence has activated. Whoa, it can kneel? That's crazy. Whoa. All right, this whole scene is just kind of mind-blowing. All right, that's cool. That's freaking cool. Yep, that was worth it. That's worth it to wait. All right, that was pretty freaking cool. All right, let's get out of here. Pretty decent turnout tonight. All right, guys, so we are now here at Daikoku. Let's, it's not that bad, so we'll just do a quick walk around, see if anyone's here. Actually, my friend Shota invited me to hang out in Yokohama, so we might get back off the highway and go hang out over there in Chukugai. You know, while we're here, why don't we get some shots and we'll just look around and see what kind of cars we got here. To Chinatown now and meet up with Shota and let's see what him and his friends are up to. Kind of feeling like a shobao, like a nice fluffy Chinese bun or something. So let's see if I can find something. Hopefully stuff is still open because it's almost 8. All right, so we're actually here. I turned a corner and I was like, oh, we're here. Alright, so over here, it looks like I actually cannot park here and there's a PlayStation right here. So I just wanted to grab a meat bun, so let's do that and then let's get out of here. If you're gonna come to Chinatown, you might as well get something to eat, right? Just chill here for a bit. Let me enjoy my coffee. And let's give this meat bun a taste test over here. Alright guys, so here is our YouTuber crew. So,
Well,
dude,
YouTuber. Well, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a regular guy.
technically, no, he's got a YouTuber. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
more stuff than I do. And
Right, he's like, I'm not a YouTuber. What kind of videos do you make, dude?
I make like about like Japanese culture and Japanese way of thinking kind of stuff from Japanese perspective.
Nice. So you're full Japanese?
Yeah, I am.
Cool. And then,
But I stayed in the States as a study abroad international student
yep.
For 2.5 years. So I speak a little bit of English.
Nice. Your English sounds really good. In fact, like, don't even have like a Japanese accent to it.
I tell him that all the time. He doesn't. He doesn't.
So also your claim to fame is like you quit like the corporate life and you're like, let's just go all in on YouTube.
But I might go back.
Huh? No, I'm not gonna let you do that.
Dame.
No,
I'll be a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
we'll all be your sugar daddies.
Then yeah.
I'll fund your life. Like I'll let my life go to shit just so you have a good life.
This is sacrificial lamb.
Yeah. Yeah. I live
Wow.
vicariously through you, type shit. Okay. Are you next?
Nah,
No, everyone already knows him in my channel, so.
I don't know who you are.
I don't know either. I'm
Alright,
still
yeah,
finding
I just-
myself.
Okay. Aren't we all?
Yeah.
We're still pretty young. All right. My name is Kazuo. I don't know what to do with my hands, but
Start rapping.
yo, my name is Kazuo. I'm not gonna fucking rap. Yo, my name is. I said this already. My name is Kazuo. I am a lot of things, but I'm mainly like a musician, artist, whatever. My claim to fame was making like Japan like story time videos, but I realized I don't like making them.
Oh no.
I didn't like making them. The thing is, I did it for fun, and then one blew up on YouTube.
And now you have to keep making it for
Yeah, and now,
Yeah,
and now
yeah.
like the pressure like came on, and then I was just like, no, I'm in charge of my own destiny. So then I realized I like music more, and then
Actually, hang on. Let me film from this angle. This angle looks sick. Almost looks like a rap video already. So
yeah,
maybe you can just like rap your life story.
yo. So then, but then yeah, I was like, music's my passion, and now I'm doing it kind of full time.
Dude, dope. And you got like a Tokyo Drift freestyle, right?
Yeah, that kind of blew up in like the Japan like rap community.
Nice.
Type shit.
So we got to make a new one, and then we're gonna do like take you to all the actual like Tokyo Drift places.
Oh yeah,
That'd be dope. So one of the things about Japan's Chinatown that really gets me is it's so clean. It's almost like a Disneyland version of Chinatown,
Oh yeah.
right? It's so clean.
Yeah. Compared to like New York's Canal Street.
Yeah.
It's so
Like look over here. Like here, like any other Chinatown, it'd be super gross, right here, right? But here, it's like super nice.
Yeah, this place feels like a movie set more than like an actual Chinatown.
It does. It's almost like you walk into a fake movie set, right?
Exactly. It's like we're on set of Rush Hour 4. Rush Hour 4.
ございますよ。まだ注文は何でもできますよ。
あ、はい。
お持ち帰りもできますので。
はい、じゃあ持ち帰りで。
はい。
タピオカ、マンゴーラテ。
マンゴーラテがお一つ。
はい。
はい。ピザでよろしいですか。550円です。
So I'm actually on a diet right now.
Yeah, same.
And I put like real money on this, so it's like if I don't have a six pack by the end of July, your end of July, my end of July. Still say,
I got you.
yes, all right. July. So here, let me show you guys what we're working with. So I got 3 months to get a six pack, or I got to donate like $1,000. So that's out there. Right?
Donate it to
This is what we're starting with, right? So even when I flex, we got nothing. We got nothing. So that's what we're working with. Give me 3 months. We're gonna be ripped, or I'm gonna be poor. One of those things gonna happen.
Well,
Oh my god, yeah. Damn,
don't
huge
know.
stakes.
Steak sounds delicious, man.
that's my after that I'm going for. Yeah.
You're not that fat, bro.
Let's see. Dude, you're fine. We're like the same. What are you talking about? Look at that.
I think you should have the same goal. You should get like a six pack.
No,
yeah,
that's the goal.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
Get like an ab outline at least.
Yeah, that's the goal for sure. I'm trying to do that by the beginning of June, to be honest.
3 months. 3 months.
マンゴーラテ出来上がり
あ
です。
りがとうございます。
And now we're gonna drink a bunch of sugary drinks.
Oh yeah. I like to make things hard for myself.
He's gonna be on the treadmill tomorrow, burning that.
いただきます。
What the?
We should get you standing beside it, like
Oh
With your
yeah,
shirt
once
off?
once I get in shape, I think that would be a great shot.
That's gonna be you. When they make a movie about this guy.
Just
There we
not,
go.
not here yet, you know.
Still loading, right?
Still loading. I can't eat this to get this.
So what are we looking for now?
This cheese shumai stand. Like I don't know exactly where it's at, but every time I come here, I find it. But I forget to leave a mental note of where it's at. So we're gonna find it.
I was just driving in circles. So tomorrow we're gonna be shooting like a day in the life of like a rapper, and you just got signed. So dude, congratulations, man. I don't think we said in the video. I don't know if I can release that.
It depends on when you release it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I won't put it out until later.
Okay.
But tomorrow we're gonna, I just kind of invited myself to like a shoot.
It just surprised me because like usually when I have to ask people to tag along with me, I have to give them like a 4-day notice, 2-week notice, whatever. They don't usually invite themselves.
Yeah. It's like, can I come work for you for free?
Like, and I just met this dude like an hour ago.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a fun day tomorrow, so let's see how that goes. That's the cool thing about living in Japan and just like being in this world of content creation. All these roads kind of like lead to each other, and like you just end up getting connected to everybody. So if you guys have this dream to come here and do it, it's like we're all just the same as you guys. We just started doing it.
Yeah, if
Right?
you just meet one person in Japan,
You're right.
we're already mutuals.
Yeah.
We're already mutuals.
So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and any last words, guys?
I'm still a normal dude though.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I love you.
See you guys. Peace. All right, guys. That was super fun to hang out with Shota, Shun, and Kazuo. Honestly, for me, it was a really good meeting because, to be perfectly honest with you guys, like last month, I don't know why it was a bit tough for me. Just in the sense of just like for YouTube and stuff, because some of the videos haven't been doing super well, and just I kind of felt like I was kind of approaching like a little bit of burnout in a sense almost. But just talking to those guys really opened my eyes to like all these possibilities, and how it's, you just got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing, and then things happen. And we're gonna make it work.